Thanks for coming this morning. And we've got some fun stuff to share with you this morning. Because we're in a more intimate setting, I thought it'd be kind of nice to let some of the folks that worked on these projects, some of the engineers, demo them to you. So we're going to have a few colleagues up here showing you stuff. I'm going to be a little like a yo-yo, but that's fine. And so I'd like to start with the state of the Mac. We're going to be talking about the Mac today. And to take us through the state of the Mac, I'd like to invite my colleague Tim Cook, our Chief Operating Officer, up to take us through that.
Thanks, Steve.
Yep.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to start by talking about Apple's revenue and putting the Mac business in context. If you look at Apple's revenue, the Mac made up 33%, or a third of the revenue for last year. And, you know, this is a significant number by itself. But what's even more significant is that 33% was $22 billion. $22 billion. And to put this in some context, the Mac company, if it were a standalone company, and we have no plans to do that, would be number 110 on the Fortune 500 list. Well, this is amazing. And so this is a new record for us. And, of course, with revenue came units. Or with units came revenue. We did almost 14 million Macs in the fiscal year that just closed out. And, you know, to put that in some context, that's 3 times as many that we did just 5 years earlier. 3 times in 5 years. It's incredible. And, of course, that has led to an incredible increase in the install base. And, in fact, the install base now is just shy of 50 million users around the world. We're extraordinarily proud of this number. And, you know, this didn't just start happening. Last quarter, on a year-over-year basis, the Mac grew 27% versus the market rate of growth of 11%. And so that's 2.5 times the rate of growth of the market. However, this has been the case that the Mac outgrew the market for 18 quarters in a row. It's 4.5 years. It's incredible momentum. And, of course, we're growing faster than the market, leads to some good share numbers. And just as one proxy of that, the last month that we have from NPD, which is the month of August, the Mac share in retail in the United States was over 20%. That's 1 in 5 PCs that are sold in retail in the United States is a Macintosh. Again, incredible. Now, with the share rising and the units rising much faster than the industry, we have a very vibrant developer community. And in fact, now, and this is a stunning number, we have 600,000 registered Mac developers. And what's even more amazing than the 600 is the fact that they're growing at 30,000 per month. 30,000 per month. And we have new developers like Valve, the creator of Steam. Valve is one of the premier gaming developers in the world. And they are bringing titles simultaneously.
Thanks for coming this morning. And